I was never really at a loss for words. More often than not, I would bide my time like a sniper, waited each before loading the barrel, trace the bullets of naive wit. More often than not now, I shoot from the hip. When I started speaking, I didn't agonise over whether these words would win, whether they were good enough, stood enough tests of time, had enough intricacies of rhyme, because from my infancy it was just about that instance, me picking up those tools of sound and shape and surveying the landscape unabashed, not facing an infantry of thumbs up or down, slave to the outside in, caving to the idea that if you're always on the stage at the start of another page, published, paid, and someone else's top plays, it was just something I did. And now I'm tugging out errant syllables like bad teeth. Seem daft to be felled, quelled, trying to spell out the unsayable. Dumbfounded like the walls silently fall as a keystone is pulled, tumble down those tumbler poets. I never got writer's block, but this writer gets blocked when the emotional currencies and niceties, catch-ups over cups of tea just don't sit right with my repertoire. If the words aren't right, then maybe words themselves are not right. Make a different art. A new start, a brush stroke, a fire stoked from the metalwork. Pluck strings, stretch limbs, dance, run, shout at the sun. Find Fibonacci sequences spinning outwards in branches, or tend to the beauty in the mundane. The absence of drama, being able to inhale and exhale just once without the force of impetus sucking the air from the room. Force feelings to force meanings, forge cannons of self-cannibalised false catharsis. You meant to write. I miss you and I wish you were here. But the screen blinks and each word that you think is all too clear. And then you were gone, just a smiling set of pixels left in random access, all memory. Do you keep reliving a moment that never happens? Looping back like some nightmarish Markov chain, a cackling gif shared 70,000 times and never again. And the irony is, now I can say it. Those 8 letters. No, not I love you, because that's always been easy to say, too easily given away, but I am sorry. I'm sorry. I was always too caught up in my own little world that things in my imagination provided greater fascination than that which was right in front of me. And now I can only imagine telling you about my day, what my hopes are for the future, that so-called small talk that didn't seem significant until all I can do is imagine it and never make it real. And the audiences, they will be happy and they will be moved as I excise a wound and the words over they flow. I never did get just how to hang out. My restless questing to be creating something, and I never gave pause to the idea that art needs a life to imitate, so life imitated art and took back what it curated. The brushstrokes sucked the paint clean off the canvas, fine glasswork returned to sand. You are what you share and who you share with, so no matter what, I can't let this page stay bare. It stares right back, a strange exchange, a loss for words.